Hello and welcome to Demo Play Thursday. Today's game is Cherry Tower, and this is being played on PS4, but it's also out on PS5. It's a brand new demo. I think it came out the last couple of days, and I wanted to try it because visually it looked a bit like other 16, 32-bit kind of pixel art games, but I'm really bad at those games. Sometimes they are just very difficult. So I'm really curious about this one to see, well, especially from the demo, what the difficulty level is. So let's just have a quick look at settings. Okay, so it's not D-pad, analog stick. Okay. Normal vision, huh? Oh, okay. These visual ones. Oh, it doesn't cycle. Yeah, I could have done with a bit more of an explanation, or at least cycling, but wow, the analog stick's really sensitive. Wait. Did that... There you go. I swear the menus take more effort. Like, I'm really having to be careful. See, that was one gentle tap and it went straight to settings. And I press it once and it goes to play. I'm a bit worried about this one. Well, let's have a go at the actual game itself. So the idea of Demo Play Thursday isn't so much to complete the game, but or even complete the demo, I should say. The idea is to just play for up to an hour or so. Well, that seems to be quite accurate. Is our character a cherry, or is he just a red Kirby? See, why is that white against the light green? I can see two JU very clearly, but the rest of it's not as clear, but I can see circles, so I have to assume, context-wise, that's what you need. So I can't jump high enough. So the game hasn't told me, but I'm going to have to assume there's a double jump. There's a double jump. So we've got a bad tutorial right from the off. Jump higher, press that. That should be down there. This should be jump once. Ugh. And there are spikes. God, I nearly didn't make that either. It's a little dangerous having spikes so close to a tutorial start. Especially when the initial jump tutorial was wrong. So it immediately makes me think that this is going to be actually a game with some difficulty. Wow. You fall so slow. And that thing was moving so fast. It said press it to go slower and I just went shot down. So let's try that again. Actually, can we look down? If I hold down, does it? It doesn't look down, okay. If you know something like the Sonic games from the Mega Drive, if you hold down, you can see below you. You can't on here. Oh man. That white line is so weird. Obviously you can see that white line is coming out from us, so we can see our direction. But the fact that it appears shooting across the screen when we die, it's very distracting, very odd. Ooh, careful. I gently pressed it and it skipped main menu and respawn. Now, there's always the possibility that my controllers have an element of stick drift. Well, these are old PS4 controllers. Have a quick look at mine. There's no date on the back. But it's a white one, so it's not the default one that came with the PS4. I have to assume it's about 4 or 5 years old. God, so difficult to judge that because you can't see it because you're so high. When falling down, press jump to fall slower. Jump and jump again. How is that slower? What am I doing wrong? And of course there's a time on the left. You see the time? We've got coins on the right. Are there 486 coins in this stage? Or is that the game? Or this whole particular area? I don't know. There's no context given for this stuff. I mean, am I meant to try and jump all the way across? Maybe? I'm guessing on the left we've got some sort of heart. But I couldn't tell you if that's one more mistake or two more mistakes or what. How do we recharge that then? Okay, it's a checkpoint. That's shooting stuff and we haven't been told how to kill anything. Now I could see that coming and I hit the jump button and it did not hit me. I mean, I did not jump. It's almost as if that thing hit me before it hit me. It's weird. Timing on that was a little off. Now we've got coins down there, but I can't look down to see what the platform is, what the situation is down there. Trying the analog stick, the right one. None of the L and R buttons, or the D-pad. Whoops. Wrong button. That was X. So yeah, there's something down there, but no obvious way to get down there without hurting myself. I guess they might call it replayability. I would call it dodgy design. Look then, I just had to guess because I couldn't see what was being shot. I'm all for a game that's difficult, but it's got to be somewhat fair. So I want to hit jump, but if I hit gently tap jump, I go all the way up there. There's no gentle jump, it's all or nothing. And we've got a timer on the left, but this thing's on the right. I can't see that far. I have to wait for it to come back to guess. Like, there's no small jump. What? Ah! Nah. Oh, ah! Got hit once. Okay, you can take one hit. Again, the game doesn't tell you that. You have to work that out for yourself. At least the coins have gone. I don't have to collect them again. At least that's something. Yeah, okay. Pretty sure I'm going to hit my head there. Okay, just about get there. I'm so gently tapping. If you hold the button down, you do the same amount of jumps. It's all or nothing. But at least they're checkpoints. Thank goodness for their checkpoints. Also, that's not somewhere you can stand. Oh boy. Now, am I meant to go left or right? Oh, let's go right. It's starting to look like there are 486 coins on this stage, and that there are multiple ways to do each stage. What? Square, triangle, X, down, right, up. The R3, L3. So there's a character here and I can't do anything. Huh? I guess this isn't the way then. Why just have someone standing there with no text, no... Okay. I keep thinking that's a ledge we can stand on. And our guide looks so much like Kirby. Only in the jump animation does it look different. There's gonna be spikes up here, I bet. Oh no. Again, I can't look down. I've got to wait for this thing to come along. Ah, spikes down there. Spikes there. I missed those spikes. Thankfully, respawn is quick. There's something to praise. And there doesn't seem to be... Okay, just one. It doesn't seem to be any sort of life limit either. It's probably unlimited continues. And what will happen if we get to the end of the stage? A time might be what's considered. How am I meant to do that? I can't jump high. Well, I can't jump because my head hits. Doesn't matter what button I press there. I have to take damage here. Am I stuck? What's the play here? I think I'm going to have to do what I did last time and just fall onto the spikes at the top here. Because there's no other way around it. That's a... Just run, to be honest. Wait, that's not going to come all the way along. There it is. Whoa. For first level, it is worryingly difficult. Again, I hit jump, and I feel like I should be able to jump, but it's like it hits me before it hits me, or before I see it hit me. It's a very weird disconnect there. That was fine. That one hit me. It's a cool effect. These are very cool blades. They don't look like they're spinning fast, but that little white line around them really does add to it. So there are some nice touches. Like, the character may not look like much, but the world is pretty cool looking. Ah! It goes too quick to the screen, so you're still holding the button the direction your character is going. So of course as soon as you die you get here, but you're already holding the button, and if you hit circle or whatever quickly, and then who knows what's going to happen. So I was holding the button still from walking up here, and it shot me off the map. Well, not off the map, but down into spikes, you know? I think for this video, my goal might just be to finish a level. Because it's quite clear that there may be aspects of this demo broken. And I didn't say on main screen before, but there's nothing on the screen to say if your save continues, to go and buy it from the PSN store. So where's the bottom there? I just have to jump and hope. Whoa. Okay. That was my mistake, that one. Why are those menus doing that with the controller? Now that feels like that's too luck based. So was it here? It's like you just have to fall. Because you can't see it, you can't look down, you just have to guess. And I guessed wrong. I guessed wrong. I guessed wrong. I guessed right, but I lost some health. Just run and run. There we go. Have you noticed that there's been no more tutorial since the jump and move one? No, I did not even see what got me there. No tips or suggestions about how to move about the environment. Again, this is what I assume to be the first level of a game, because it's the first level we played here. Do we go down? Well, why would we come down here then? What's the point of that level design? So there, I have to lose health. I can't see. Well, yeah, and I can't see, so that's why I had to lose health, because I couldn't see that there was actually a ledge there. This is maddening, this demo. And the worst thing is, I bet this is what the game is. Unless they patched the game and forgot to patch the demo, I bet this is what's going to happen. Look at that hard line on the right there. No dithering, no variation, just a straight line. You'd be hard pressed to find many Mega Drive games or games of this era to do that. So all this stuff on the left there seems superfluous, pointless. Ah. Why can I hit some spikes twice and some spikes once? Why wasn't that a tip? Be careful of spikes. If you fall on them, they do more damage than if you run into them. See, I fell down there because I was still holding the button from controls, and I hit jump, not to select the menu. I was still jumping, or what I thought was a jump. And there's no vibration. Remember in the menu, I went to set vibration on. I feel nothing. Now I'm assuming we have to go up. Let's go back to settings. Oh, there's no settings here. Again, overly sensitive with the analog stick, those menus. At least if I had the vibration on, it would be nice to know that I've been hit by something to lose that first chunk of health. Because sometimes I genuinely can't see how I've lost the health or when I did. again, I was moving and it did the game over screen without me noticing that I'd done that. Go across. Okay, that was me. I really don't want to play this with the analog sticks. Whoa, is that slowdown? I know it's a launch model Japanese PS4, but still. I wouldn't expect anything like that. Oh no, wrong way. There we go. See, I don't even know what the story is, or the motivation. If you think about... What got me? I'm on the top. I didn't see any spikes up there, it's just green moss. If you think about Super Meat Boy, that first level is one of the best first levels in any of these type of games. You get the story, what's happening. You get a very simple, easy tutorial on a simple stage. And when you complete the stage, you get to see what the loop is. If you see me restart very quickly, that's never because I've chosen to do so. That's the game doing it because I'm still pressing commands for what's happening on the screen. Whew, okay. Thank goodness for that. Now that's not fair. That was mean. Having a trail of coins to death. What? Where were the spikes there that got me? It's almost like you have to lose health. I have no idea how I'm meant to do that when the jump mechanic is broken. Oh, I did it. Couldn't tell you how though. Ah. Is that what they mean by slowing down your descent? I don't think so. If it is, slowing down your descent, it's not the language I would use. Maybe these developers are not from an English-speaking country, so perhaps that could be why the tutorial isn't great. Excuse me? I hit those spikes once. I was curious if that was going to squish, and it didn't squish. Doesn't mean I excuse it. So I'm either go down, be killed by spikes, or be killed by the shooty thing. Because I only had one health left. One hit left, like now. It was like cheap death. Not because of a lack of skill. It feels cheap. Like level design cheap. Like play games in the 90s on the Mega Drive. It feels like a cheap arcade port where the difficulty hasn't been turned down from take all your money. And you can't jump in that middle one because you jump high. There's no small jump, it's all the jumps. So you have to run past it to try and avoid it. See, I jumped, gentlest tap on the button, and it was straight up into the spikes. And you can't look down, you can't see the timing of that ball. You just have to get lucky. And that's not good level design, or even game design. That is pure 80s arcade mechanics of take your money. It's almost as if the respawn had to be quick because you're going to respawn so much. Just checking any more balls are going to come this way. No. But how do you jump across? Oh, there's one coming down. Better be a checkpoint. There it is. Whew. It's a nice yellow on the side there, but the, my colours just get me to respawn. When I'm trying to do it, it takes ages. When I don't want it, it automatically respawns me. Where are those leaves on the side coming from? Ah, come on. There we go. God, are those skulls dangerous? No, okay. Now, there must be skulls here for a reason. Where's the big bad boss? See? All I did was one jump button. It's like the people who made the levels didn't talk to the people who did the controls. So the levels don't always really feel like they're built for this character. Which of course makes me wonder, who was this built for in the first place? Again, you can't look down, you just have to guess. Again, an example of how the people who designed the levels didn't tell the person with the controls that you need the ability to see. Or if I press L1 or R1, I could zoom out with the camera. But here, the camera's up in your face. You can't go to settings because there's no setting here to change the camera. I have to wait here. And that coin down there, does that mean I can go down there? Underneath this track? I don't know. Because when I jump, I can't see the coin. See? Hooray! Oh, so I'm just running here. I'm not jumping, I just ran. And that worked. I can't believe it worked. Is that the exit? You know, spinny thing. That kind of spinny thing in this game makes me worried that it's going to try and kill me. I'm stuck there. I'm trying to go into the square on the left there. You see that? That's what I was trying to do. Wait, does this mean we've got some sort of climb mechanic? No, jumping doesn't do anything else. With all this space below us to have that tiny message up there. Thanks for playing demo. Not the demo, but demo. And it's true, the full version is out now. It came out the same day as this demo. You see, vibrations are on, but nothing happened. Now the D-pad works on the menus. What? So the vibrations never worked. I had no vibrations. Okay. Cherry Tower demo. Bad demo. Fundamentally broken in places. It highlights the bad level design. It forces you to die, or at least take damage, to continue to progress. And because the demo is such a bad experience, I don't want to play the game. And the game is out, and it's not that expensive. But because this experience was so bad, I genuinely don't want to play the real game. And it makes me wonder if the real game is out, and if that's been patched, and this demo hasn't been patched. So it could be that the weird things I was experiencing here may not be in the game. The game may be patched, maybe a newer version. This, who knows, maybe this was in Gamescom or something like that, you know? Or PAX demo. But again, it didn't say anything about my save file or the statistics I've done. It doesn't say anything if that's carried over. So, because this is so bad, I can't guarantee that the game itself would be good. Yes, you could perhaps refund it, but that's so much hassle. Assuming you can. So I'm not going to take the risk. All I can do is judge what I played, what I saw in front of me, and what I saw in front of me was infuriating in places. It was generally a not fun experience. If you bought the game, let me know in the comments if they fixed things, if there's vibration when you select it. But yeah, if you played the demo and it's just as bad as this, I wouldn't blame you not for getting the game. It's nice that there's a demo. I applaud them for doing a demo, because especially on PS4, there haven't been many demos recently. In this series, a lot of the demos have been on Switch, because that's where the demos are. So great, yes, applaud, well done. You put time into putting a demo out. But if the demo's broken, it makes me not want to play the game, because I think the game's going to be broken. So, that's it for this week's Demo Play Thursday. So until next week's video, or until I see you checking out some of the other videos, playlists, and YouTube shorts, or maybe I'll see you over at Ko-fi. As a small YouTube channel, we get no money from YouTube. But with Ko-fi, we can get donations, and we've got a couple of subscription tiers as well. But wherever or whenever I see you again, please take care.